Hi, this is Jason again here at RoofSnap.
And Katrina.
And we have one more frequently asked question that we're going to record here today for Android devices. I'm on a Galaxy S5 phone. And the functionality here is going to be, of course, very similar to any other Android tablet. Of course, I do like the little phone because, again, I'm kind of all thumbs and I can just use my two thumbs to draw. But, you may find that you prefer a tablet. Something, the 7-inch, the 10-inch, something, the little bigger screen does make it a little easier to draw and label.
Sure.
But I wanted to show you today, of course, how easy it is to draw and label and do all the things here on a small device. What's our next question?
Well, speaking of labeling, it's actually how to label the lines.
And I'm going to go in a bit further, not only how to label them, but why we label them. So right now, and you know what? I'm going to have to answer another unasked question.
Go for
We're
it.
going to have to talk about pitch values as well. Because labeling lines and putting in pitch values, they really go together. Let's come in to these two rear facets. I have already gotten pitch on this roof, so what I've done is gone to facet mode, opened up the drawer here, and let's start with the 312. Tap on this rear section here, because that is a 312 slope. And then let's go back to pan and zoom. Let's come down and put the house more centered, go back to facets, and now we're going to grab the 712. Close the little drawer and tap on these two sections to make them 712. Now, I know that the front area is 612, but I'm going to label those after I've done the lines, just so you can see why.
Okay.
So that's how you put in pitch, but edges, the line lengths are going to change based on what kind of edge it is. If it's a ridge, that doesn't get longer based on pitch, but if it's a rake, rakes get longer based on the pitch of the roof, or shorter. That being said, let's tap on edges, let's open up the drawer, and let's start with all of our eaves. So I've tapped on eaves, I'm going to close the drawer, and now I'm just going to tap on every eave edge. And that was pretty quick and easy.
Great.
So let's open the drawer again and grab our rakes. Now we can tap on each rake edge. And a few of those rake edges are going to be hard to get without zooming in, so we'll come back and grab those at the end. Now let's go to ridges. Tap on each ridge line and then valleys. We have labels for hips, steps, and wall being horizontal, step being diagonal. But we don't need those labels on this roof except for the step flashing, which we're going to zoom in here. So the last little bit we have is a step and a step connector and a rake edge. So let's go ahead and grab the rake again, tap on that rake line, and then scroll down and grab the step and tap on the step. And we always make the little connector the same as the line itself.
Sure.
So what we're seeing here are pitch values on everything. Oh, what happened here? I must have tapped apply to all by accident.
I think you did.
Yep, no worries. Let's fix it. So what I want to show you is that if we still had 0, 12 on the front, 7 on the main slopes, and 3 on that back section, so quick and easy to change. So right now, in edges mode, we can see that the rake here on the right is visible at 12.1 feet. Once we put in pitch, that rake edge length is going to get longer. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's change it from 0 to the 612 that I've calculated it to be. Now we're going to zoom back in and go to edges. And now we see that that rake has grown to 13.5.
Nice.
So this is why you need to label your lines to get accurate perimeter measurements, accurate line measurements, and put in your facets in order to get correct linear measurements and a correct square count. Now, once you get done with labeling all of your lines here and putting in all your pitch values, you have accurately drawn the roof. So stay tuned for a later frequently asked question when we'll go in and talk about documents and show you how to turn this into your sketch report.
Sounds good. See you soon.
Take care.